This is the first step in creating a project. So there are two options. One is we can create a project which is not Maven and import the files, and other is Maven project. So since we will be starting with a Maven project, we will create a new Maven project here. Steps remain same for Maven and non-Maven project. This is Maven project. I'll click next. So depending on, I'll click next. Here I'll type the group ID and project artifact ID. You can give it any name depending on what name you give. It becomes your package name and project name. So artifact ID will be your project name. I'll give this as project 2. And group ID is day 1. Finish. So I'll see Maven with the project name project 2 and package name day1.project2. So ideally, since project name should start with small letters, I need to use small letters. So what you can do, you can delete these packages first. Not necessary, but if you want, you can delete it. Same way this also. Since this is a Maven project, any changes in the Maven project, the project itself builds. Okay, so I don't have anything. Then next step is to take the libraries. So there are two ways to bring the libraries into Maven. One is through POM dependencies and other is through build path. So right now, since we are starting with basics, we will do a build path. I'll do a configure build path, libraries, add external jars, navigate to jars, your Selenium jars wherever you've kept. So since I don't have, first I'll download it. So I need to download Selenium 3.1 standalone server, and then Selenium Java language bindings. So I've downloaded these Selenium jars. One is Selenium standalone and another is Java API. Extract. So after extracting, you will get one this and some other jars inside this. So import all jars into your Eclipse using build path. Right click on it, go to build path, configure build path. So this is a way of importing libraries. Add external jars. One, two, open. Again, all libraries. Okay. So everything will be here in your reference libraries. Now, yeah, you create a new class file. A class funding will be test 1. So test 1. If you want, you can keep this public static method. So I'm going to keep this. So I've created a class test1. Now everything is good, then I should be able to create a WebDriver. If all my libraries are imported properly, then I should see a WebDriver. Click on control space and see. I can see the WebDriver, which means that I've imported my libraries correctly. WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. So if you have Selenium less than 3.0, this will work with your Firefox. However, if you have Selenium 3.0 or above, this will not work. For this, then you will have to create a property file. You need to set a system properties with the Firefox driver, that is Gecko driver, and then it will start working. So I will just show you demo. I will get a new URL, driver dot get. Now string is your URL. So since this is string, let's write in double quotes https let's save it and I'll try to run it. So since I have Selenium 3.0 and above, this will not run, though I think it should open my Firefox. Let's see. Okay, no, it will not open. So it says that the path of the driver executable must be set by webdriver.geckodriver system property. So how to do this? I've already done this in some other project. So what I'll do, I'll copy paste this. So yeah, this is so before setting a WebDriver, system.set property webdriver.firefox.marinate. So you can do this as well. Since mine was not working, I did this webdriver.firefox.marinate, and this is the path of your Gecko driver exe. So now since you can give it a custom path, it's present here. So I'll show in System Explorer. And it will take me to given it an absolute path of the driver, and I'm writing this. So now let's run this file. It was in project 2 under src test java. run as Java application. So since this is a main file, a Java application, you need to run it. Now it should open my Firefox and open a website, varnish.com. Okay, I got my Firefox. You just saw Firefox, yes. So here it is. Now since we have not written a maximize command of Selenium, the browser will be in minimize mode or a small screen mode. So my WebDriver has opened the Firefox and beside varnish.com. So this is about setting up your WebDriver to run or to open a website. Similar to this, you can do it for other browsers like Chrome, Edge, IE. So for all these other browsers, you need to download. For Chrome, you need to download Chrome. For Edge, you need to download Edge. For IE, depending on which IE version you have, you need to download IE Server 64 or IE Server 32. That's it about the setting up Maven project with reference libraries. So with Maven dependencies, we have still not set up, which will be taught in next part.